Just take me through the finals match. I mean, it seemed like, just from observing you, really stingy, really hard to score on.
Yeah.
Just talk to me about how you're so positionally sound, and that finals match, you were just really able to control.
Yeah, I mean, hand fighting is what I do best. So when I'm on my feet, I'm hand fighting. I'm confident when guys get to my legs. So I just kind of execute the same game plan every time. Just go out there and put my hands on people, wear them down. That match was leaning my direction early on. I was up 6-0 first period. I would have liked to get the tech. I think I was holding on too much at the end. But same game plan every single time. Just go out there and put my hands on people and break them.
So what do you need to do to create more separation if you're feeling tight, or in the second period like that as you move forward? What's the key?
Yeah, I mean, just like making sure I'm not going to give up any big moves. He just won the Greco-Open, so I knew he was capable of locking me up and taking me for a ride. So I just wanted to avoid those positions like the over-under, and when he was getting his 2-on-1, just making sure I keep my head in there, staying in position, and just being present a lot and thinking a lot. You know what I mean? I used to black out when I went out in matches, but recently I've been more present and thinking about every step, every reach.
You redshirted this year for Lehigh sport the colors there. Did that make you hungrier to get on the map for a big time tournament like this, or is it business as usual?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I bumped up to 141, and it's all been just getting bigger and stronger. And I started off rocky. Jesse Mendez kind of gave me a beating at the first tournament of the year, and I think since then I've just been on an upward trajectory. I don't think I had some of my best matches this tournament, but I was gritty and I gutted out a win every single time. So that means something. I'm proud of my effort. Just back to the room and working on the positions that I was bad in, and also just creating more offense, because some of those matches relied on reattacks, and I'm really good at reattacks, but I want to expand more than that.
Do you feel like you've grown into the weight that you want to get into now, or is there more to do weight management wise?
Yeah, for sure. I'm definitely good size for the weight now, and it's actually a lot better, because at 125 I was cutting so much weight. I was not that when I stepped on the mat I was exhausted, but I was wasting a lot of muscle and energy making 125. I didn't really progress technically throughout the season. I think I just gained confidence, and now being up at 41, cutting a perfect amount of weight, I'm strong. My hand fighting still feels just as effective. So it's the same thing, just different names.
How many big freestyle tournaments have you done in the past? Has freestyle always been a big part of your competitions?
Well, yeah, my club, Edge Wrestling, in Jersey, we've always done freestyle. I think starting maybe 5th or 6th grade in the summertime, we used to do Virginia Beach, which was fun. But transitioned over to freestyle, and I actually haven't done that many big tournaments. Never been to the U.S. Open before, never been to World Team Trials. I went to Fargo twice, didn't place the one time, then took second the other time. But I've always been a folk style guy. I like it better. I like how it's ref better, and I'm just better in those positions, scrambling wise. But this was fun, so I'm gonna hope to do more of these kind of tournaments for sure.
Yeah, well, you get a bye to the finals of the U20, so you don't have to worry about that tournament. But otherwise, it seems like freestyle is working for you. The reattacks, the hand fights, that's all the same.
Yeah, I mean, it's all the same. A lot of people, they get into freestyle season, they start looking for big moves like body locks and head pinches and stuff like that. I just kind of keep it simple and what I know best, and that's front heads, reattacks, shots. But there are some things I avoid. Like I try not to take too many straight on high crotches a lot. You get crotch lifted and stuff like that. So just slight changes, being cautious of certain things, but same thing.
I know from previous interviews that you're a foodie, or you enjoy
for sure.
active eating
yes.
and trying new stuff. So I want to know, now that this tournament's over and you got the stop sign, what's the next meal?
Yeah, no, it's funny because we at Lehigh, my coaches manage my weight loss pretty well, and I actually didn't stop eating how I normally do and drinking water until the day before I started cutting. And maybe 2 hours in where I couldn't eat and drink whatever I wanted, and I was like, oh, this kind of sucks, So one day without food, and I'm missing it big time. So I don't know what I'll get tonight. Lehigh Wrestling is a big Chick-fil-A day on Wednesday, so I'm going to steer away from Chick-fil-A tonight. Maybe McDonald's, that pink box donut spot looks pretty good.
Right there, right outside the arena.
Yeah, right in my hotel. Yeah. So I'll probably eat a bunch of things. Yeah.
All right, well, Have fun with that.
Yep.
Congratulations on the great tournament.
Thank you so
Forward to
much.
seeing you in Geneva. Richard?
Last thing, anyone you want to give a shout out to or say?
I could give so many shout outs. My coach, Zach Ray, he's my personal mentor and just really good guy for me and got me to where I am now. Ever since I got to Lehigh, I've made big jumps. My brother, he was my OG training partner, OG role model. My parents, my teammates. You know, I had Jaden Skellinger, who finished up wrestling Greco, and he's been there helping me lose weight all along the way. So there's just a lot of guys and people. So you know who you are. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, Luke.